From a snake attack at your doorstep to a fearless mother hen taking on a cobra, these gripping wildlife encounters will leave you on the edge of your seat. And that's just the beginning. Join us on this thrilling journey through nature's most shocking moments caught on camera, where bravery and survival take center stage. Get ready to be amazed. In the era of doorbell cameras, the unbelievable snake attack on Gerald Haywood was captured on tape. Visiting a friend in Lawton, Oklahoma, he had no idea what was about to happen. As he approached the door, a snake suddenly lunged at his face, biting him on the head. Thankfully, the snake turned out to be non-venomous, but it was still quite a shock. Haywood was taken to the hospital for treatment and antibiotics. It's safe to say this encounter probably gave him a lasting fear of snakes. As for the snake, it met a rather unfortunate end at the hands of some hammer-wielding locals. So it's a story of a close call captured on camera for all to see. When you're near water, you've got to be careful not to get on the wrong side of a sea snake. They usually prefer the water to land, but they can be quite temperamental. In our next video, a guy on a fishing trip had an unexpected guest in his boat. This guy, who seems to run a YouTube channel, decided to go fishing in what looked like a swamp. Yeah, not your typical fishing spot, right? Anyway, he was enjoying his fishing. He suddenly spotted a snake nearby getting ready to strike. It's a bit hard to tell what type of snake it was, but surprisingly, it didn't give him a little nip. Maybe the snake had other plans or simply wasn't in the mood for a meal that day. Whatever the reason, the guy can definitely consider himself lucky. Here's an incredible story of a mother's courage in the animal's kingdom. A cobra had its eye on a tasty meal, a bunch of little fluffy baby chicks, but it didn't expect the chicks' fierce defender, their mother, to be such a badass. This brave mother bird fought off the snake to keep her babies safe. She moved her chicks away from danger one by one, while constantly challenging the cobra. She lunged at the snake, distracting it and cursing it, all to make sure her chicks could escape unharmed. It was like watching a multitasking mom facing mortal danger head-on. Despite the snake's best efforts, it couldn't land a bite on the mother hen or grab a tasty chick for its meal. It's pretty amazing when you think about the odds. A dangerous cobra versus a regular old chicken. Turns out she's one tough mother clucker, and it goes to show that calling someone chicken isn't really fair to chickens after all. You know that situation when you're hanging out with your friends, having a good time, drinks and food, and then, out of nowhere, an unexpected guest shows up? Well, imagine if that guest turned out to be a dangerous snake. A while ago, CCTV footage captured an unbelievable moment when a group of buddies enjoying their drinks suddenly had their party interrupted by a striped snake wanting to join the fun. Fortunately, one of the guys got up to stretch his legs and noticed the sneaky snake almost at his feet. It was lucky for the men because they quickly managed to get away from the snake. Even the reptile itself seemed startled, and they eventually chased it away. Talk about an unexpected twist during a drinking session. Here's a heartwarming yet tough story about a little crimson-crested woodpecker who stood up to a massive 10-foot snake to protect her nest. It's a bit hard to watch because the snake keeps coming after the poor bird again and again. The woodpecker gets bitten by the snake at least 4 times, but every time she gets back up and defends her nest. Snakes are known for going after nests, and they don't really care if they find eggs or chicks. They'll happily feast on either, but this determined little bird is absolutely set on safeguarding her nest. She pecks at the snake with all her strength and is ready to fight to the end to save her babies. It's a reminder that some parents, even among birds, have incredible instincts when it comes to protecting their young ones. So that's all for today's video. If you like this video, click the like and the bell buttons. We'll have another video for you soon. Take care until then.